Hello everybody and welcome back to Random Redstone. Now in this episode we're actually going to be going through pretty much the first bit of the redstone of this ginormous redstone computer. Now you can see here I've actually dug up all of the ground that was covering some of the redstone, and we'll pretty much go on to that pretty much later on in this episode, if not probably in a later episode. So pretty much first of all, the most important part of the PC is the power, as if this thing hasn't got any power it will not work. So let's go and actually have a look at the power of the system then. So it's actually powered by pretty much a redstone T flip-flop, as you can see here. So the redstone comes in via this repeater, which is linked to that. So if I just remove that, pretty much there's this button here which goes through here, and it goes through. I can't even get through. Can I get through? There you go. Right, so it goes through here, and there's a piston right above, pretty much above, below this, which pretty much shortens the circuit, and then makes this go all the way forward, all the way back, depending on where it was before. At the exact same time, it goes all the way back here and into this block, powering that light, which is really awesome because then you can tell what state the machine is in just from that one light, which is really cool, and you control pretty much the whole PC from that one light. So, at the exact same time, it actually goes around here, so this little system here, which pretty much just makes the pulse a lot longer, and it goes along here, and it goes to this little system here, which pretty much just causes the light down here to flash. You don't need that at all. I've just got it there for pretty much just make it look cool. So that's pretty much, yes, you don't really need that whatsoever. All of this is pretty much you don't need, as long as you want it to actually like work like in a cool way. If you want it to work in a cool way, then you have this bit. But also from that system, it goes up here, and we're going to the little color changing system, which is cool. There's this system here that actually makes the pulse a lot longer, which is cool. It goes all the way around here to different pistons, which is really, really cool. But this one, which is for the system down there, actually makes it so this piston gets out of the way and makes it so the beacon actually starts working. Because the whole point of this system here is actually to turn the flash from that there and actually make it so it's a constant. Now you're probably wondering why I haven't just got the constant from here going up to here. Well, you can see there is a lot of redstone wiring, and it would be by far a lot easier to do it that way, really, instead of having something like a redstone torch kind of trail going up. It'd be by far a lot easier. So that's the first bit of it. This is pretty much just part of the monitoring kind of thing. Now, at the exact same time, coming off of this is actually going all the way down here to this dropper. Now, as you can see, it's got loads of random kind of carpets and a bed. Now, pretty much what this is this actually works on the theory of pretty much multiple items having like different kind of variances when it comes to the redstone comparator. Now, the bed makes it go all the way, and pretty much a redstone carpet pretty much makes it so it goes like normal. So it goes all the way up here, and as you see, it goes to another one, which is really, really cool, because then it doesn't pretty much just depend on the one kind of machine. So it goes all the way along here, and then it goes to the listed little circuit here, which pretty much just constantly is monitoring like how far it needs to go. So as soon as it gets pretty much like a bed in this system, as you see there's just the one bed in there and there's carpet up here. As soon as it gets to the one bed in here, it activates both of these, which will make it so this piston will retract because this torch will automatically get turned off, which means that that whole block, which is the one that's causing it to be green, will be retracted, and the red one will be pushed forward because it'll be getting powered via the piston, which is really, really cool. Now, at the exact same time, we actually have got another system here that goes off here into this, and it goes to another little mini redstone clock, which goes here to a note block, which is, you don't need this whatsoever. This is just here, just for like a bit, kind of like showy-offy kind of thing, and this pretty much just acts like a kind of a warning kind of system going ding, pretty much when it's into the red mode. Really kind of useful thing to have. So yeah, let's go and actually go and have a look at the other thing. So around here you'll also see there's the weird face kind of thing, because pretty much how that works is off of here you'll actually see there's dust there. At the moment you pretty much won't work because of this, I'll go on to that later, but pretty much goes around here, pretty much from this, because as soon as this all gets powered it goes down here, along here, and it goes to pretty much this kind of system, which is just a face kind of thing. It's really, really simple. Try and get it there. Sorry if the light's really bad. It is pretty much in the workings of a redstone computer, but pretty much all it is a face made out of redstone and blocks. Really, really simple. The slab actually is really, really useful thing to know, because redstone doesn't actually go through slabs. So you can do a lot of pretty much just using slabs and redstone together. Really, really useful thing to actually have. So then, let's go and have a look at this other bit of a system then. So pretty much in this video, I'll just be going through like monitoring systems and power systems. I'm not going to be going through the commands or anything in this episode. So, next bit here, obviously, off of this bit as well, I've already been through that, but it goes up through this torch kind of tower, and it goes along here to multiple different pistons. So as you see here, it goes to tons of little pistons. That goes actually to redstone dust. But pretty much what this does is this pretty much acts as a system that disables all other systems. Because you probably hear like a random in the background, but still. Yeah, pretty much the whole point of this is to actually make it so the systems don't actually activate when the machine's off. Because if the machine, like say, pretty much the machine is off and someone tries to run a command, if it actually runs, then potentially it could actually make it so they can use commands. So, yeah. But as you see here, it goes into here and actually powers this block, disabling this torch so it won't actually work at all. Which is really, really useful, because even if you break that redstone dust there, still won't work whatsoever. Really useful. At the exact same time, it goes along here and pushes this block forward via this piston, which then automatically breaks this redstone trail, make it so it can't go to the face on the TV kind of screen thing. At the exact same time, it goes along here and goes to this, which powers that, which automatically makes it so it actually won't work the command system, because that there actually pretty much shows you if the command is working, which is good. And it also goes around here. Yeah, it's quite a lot. It goes around here because this is actually the monitoring bit of pretty much the day-night kind of thing. I'll go on to that in a later episode. But pretty much it goes along here and goes to a piston which pushes it down and breaks the trail. Really, really useful. And if you think that's it, no, it also goes around here, and this goes actually to the kill system. I'll see if I can get a torch so you can actually see it a lot better. There we go. Get a torch and put it. There we go, we can see it better. So it goes along here, and it automatically turns off this torch, making it so the kill system automatically deactivates as well. It also goes to along here, and actually disables the locking mechanism as well. So if it did have anything built up, it automatically disables everything that was built up as well. Really mega useful. At the exact same time, it goes along here, and actually turns off this torch, because that actually stops any signals that were built up from actually getting to the command block with the kill command, which is very, very useful. So all of that together is actually the power system and pretty much the monitoring system. A very, very useful thing to actually have. So in the next episode, I'm actually going to be going through pretty much the command system in the actual thing. But until then, I'm actually going to end the episode by making it into day so I can actually see everyone. There you go. So yeah, until next time, bye!